I'm Ryan Reyes. I'm in the graduating class of 2023 at the Long School of Medicine, and I'm in the MD PhD program. So after graduation, I'm going to join the Physician Scientist Training Program at Washington University in St. Louis, where I will train to be a medical oncologist clinically and do postdoctoral research studying cancer for a career in academic medicine. And my favorite memory was when I got the notification of my first big publication. I remember it was New Year's Eve of 2020. I was in lab working and I just dropped everything I was doing. I ran down the hall. I was kind of jumping. I jumped into my friend's arms who was in lab, who was in the middle of a meeting, so I disrupted her. And it was just so emotional because it was a culmination of so much failure up to that point and experiments that didn't work, trying to prove to myself that what I was discovering was real. And so to have kind of validation from the flagship journal in my scientific community was really rewarding. In the PhD, you obviously have a research mentor. This was lab you work in, but I also had a lot of clinical mentors in the medical side of things. And mentors for me helped me really have a vision of what I wanted to be when I grow up, so to speak. And so viewing the mannerisms that different people would have in clinical interactions in the research setting, thinking how people think through problems and being able to pick those up over time. And then also really having an ally who I could bounce my ideas off of and I knew was on my side to give me genuine feedback was incredibly valuable. I think it's an incredibly long road. It's tough to delay gratification for that long, but it's just such a rewarding experience to feel like you have competency in different areas, but at the same time, being very comfortable in your place of how what you're doing is not who you are has been really valuable to me. There's many times in both programs where I struggled and had a lot of failure and felt really conflicted about who am I if I'm not the most excellent scientist or clinician. And so really grounding who I was outside of that helped me perform better in those roles, to separate out who I am from what I'm doing and to not let those get mixed up helped me succeed a lot after I clearly demarcated those two paths.